This is my preview for Wednesday the 7th of January. We've got racing from Lingfield and Kempton. We've got 3 each way picks, 1 from Lingfield, 2 from Kempton. I had a good look through the card. It was quite difficult to find a bet, but the more I look through the replay, the more a couple were standing out for me. So they are decent prices, so they'll all be each way bets. Just on today's results, this Phil's Russian one for us, 9-2 advised. It got backed into 11-4, won well. Bozan was backed in from 15-8 to evens, finished third. I think if that horse can't win them kind of races anymore, I think he should leave that well alone. Our other bet unplaced, and I've just watched one against the odds on favourites in the last. Sorry, I forgot the name. It was 10-1, I think, 11-1. I got pipped for second, which obviously it happens, doesn't it? So yes, but at least we got that winner in. So before I move on to tomorrow, obviously the BHA have done well there to get these all-weather meetings on the staff. Obviously it looks like we're going to lose a few of the good cards, so to have these all-weather meetings, they are a bit more tricky. Looking through the form and stuff, I do seem to have to spend a bit more time on them. But they've done well, and the BHA don't do that many things well, do they? But you've got to give them the due there to have these on to see this coming. So yeah, happy to have racing, especially them 2 meetings, and I've been enjoying watching it. So yeah, so we'll move on to tomorrow tip. First one, 12:35 Lingfield. A couple of online, not many are doing for just Bet365 and Unibet, so unless you bet with them, it's 3 places. We're going to go for this Paddy Bradley horse, Taranjerine, 8-1, 1 point each way. Not the greatest of races this, so not bad price that, to be honest. So this form is the race before his last race. Let me just go back, sorry. Yeah, so it went to Southwell, but obviously we're at Lingfield. Finished third at Epsom to 2 good horses, massive price, 150-1, but it's this form here. So this, it mightn't have updated actually. So this Night of Magic there, it won today that. So it takes a while sometimes at the races to update. Jack Lamley, we know, is a good horse. So this horse, if it does show you, he's in the orange there. I think back round Lingfield, he's off 57, and they put the cheek pieces on. And I think if you can just eke that little bit of improvement out of him, just the cheek pieces on for the first time, can make a big difference, especially at this lowly level. So yeah, we'll do a 1 point each way on this, and he's in the orange.
And ahead of Gearing's Point, then up the inside, Bloodhound. Picking up from the back is Thundering Breeze. Down the home straight they come, Night of Magic. Jack Langley picking him off, though, and Jack Langley is extending in good style here in the hands of Paddy Bradley, and goes on to win again at Lingfield for Simon Dow. Jack Langley beating Night of Magic into second. Taranjerine stayed on for third, and Gearing's Point held on for fourth.
Yeah, so that was a decent run, that, behind 2 good horses. It's got form round Lingfield. Cheek bases on first time, hopefully eke a little bit out of it. Yeah, 1 point each way on that. Then we'll go to Kempton for my next, the 6 o'clock. So this one's a big price as well. 14-1. We're going to go for Rorys Royale, sorry. Luke Morris is on it. So this horse, if I just find the form, yeah, so obviously the form's not great, a 5th, third and a duck egg. But if we just go on to its last run, and I'll just show you. So this day, let me just go back, sorry. We've got Luke Morris on. This day he didn't have Luke Morris on, so he's going to get a harder ride here.
Break then, back to Gunlock. After Gunlock is Dakota Power.
Here it is,
Dakota Power's on the rail. Between those two is Capote's Dream.
In the green and
followed
red.
by Rorys Royale. And in a pretty stacked field here, Waistcoat
To
is
say
the
it's a
back marker,
considered
but
ride
not
is
far
an
off the lead at
understatement.
all as they turn round to the 3 furlong marker and enter the home straight. Well, 10 Bob Tommy's got every chance from that position. He's front rank still with Packet of Biscuits on the far rail, Amuse still well there, and Lerwick looking to nose through at the cutaway over on the far
still going
side.
well.
He's been
He's
followed
not
through
doing
by
much
Red
on it at all, is he?
Mirage. Gunlock is down the wide outside with Lexington Jet, and picking up from the back is Waistcoat, but time running out. Another one finishing off well is Amused, who's been up there for out. 10 Bob Tommy's headed, can't win. Up front, Gunlock now comes to the front with Lerwick over on the far side, and Red Mirage in between them, together with Waistcoat, is still finishing off well. Gunlock is home though. Gunlock is the...
Yeah, so obviously looking through the form, and then you see something like that pop up. A 1.2 each way on that as well at 14 to 1, so you can get. And I'll just check who was on it last time, but Luke Morris is going to be on this time, so that ain't going to happen. Rawlinson, he's rid it the 3 times, and then he got his handicap mark. So with Luke Morris on tomorrow and a proper ride, yeah, that's got a good chance at that price, to be fair. So yeah, happy 1.2 on that. Move on to me third each way. Another one that's just got a handicap mark, and it's this Saahir for PJ McDonald. They've given it, let me just see what I've written down. Yeah, so this is 4 places, this as well. All the bookies, well, pretty much all of them, yeah. So 4 places. We're going to do 1.2 on this for Saahir. So it's first time in a handicap, and they're stepping it up to 1 mile 2 straight away. So it's been running over a mile, and I think this 2 furlongs going to bring out improvement. I think it's got a good mark, 15 to 2. We'll have a point each way. So there's the race when he kept on over a mile. I was the winner over him. Some of them aren't that good, but let's have a look at the form. So he's here in the stars.
Saahir, Thermal Energy, Majali, and
And
Power
again, you'll
Quest.
see
Not
it.
many at the back
Just
end
taking
playing
it
a
easy
part
on it,
so
but
far.
obviously it's
2
for
to
the
go.
handicap
Can
mark.
Champagne Powder see it out as they level? It is Oceans 5 and Rasnet giving close chase. Shamasid is then in 4th position. Lowestoft lugging back to the rail. Thermal Energy is trying to run on a little bit. Just over a furlong out, and Champagne Powder is now right back to them. Champagne Powder paying for the early exertions as Rasnet tries to pick up down the centre. In fairness, Champagne Powder keeps on finding. Rasnet not quite by yet. Champagne Powder, somehow. Champagne Powder's lasted.
Yeah, so again, 1.2 way on that. The step up, 2 furlongs on the handicap. Yeah, 15 to 2. Yeah, we'll have that. So I'll just do a little recap. Obviously, I'll put in a description like I always do. So 12:35 Lingfield, 1.2 way Taranjerine. 6 o'clock Kempton, 1.2 way Rorys Royale. 8 o'clock Kempton, 1.2 way Saahir. Thanks everyone for who've subscribed. I nearly had 200 subscribers, which is amazing. Thanks for all the thumbs up. If you like the content, can you leave a comment, subscribe, and give a thumbs up, because it really helps the channel. So thank you for listening, and hopefully we'll have good luck tomorrow.